Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary pals. We are here for tonight's. Why is my? I need to up my gate. There we go. There we go. My microphone was not in the right setting. Welcome to tonight's session of Nyxborough D&D. We've got 6 players. We're gonna probably have a 7th here in a bit. Continuing on with our masquerade. This is probably going to be our final masquerade session as we begin to wind down. Yes, your telenovela is on. As we can see, it is a live stream, so please feel free to chat or interact with the video, liking and subscribing. Also helps out a lot with these videos. Announcements. We are going to continue to be on schedule for the next couple of weeks regarding Precinct 2 and 9's scheduling. You guys will notice, however, that we are going to be slowing down a little bit. We did a bunch of time skips, and we're changing that. We're not going to do that as much. We're going to let everything breathe and flow and let everything take a little more time. Trying to find a balance between everything. We are also going to be moving into Act 2, which will be fun, getting into this and what that will look like, which means more dangers, more mystery, and more astral drift. As we move into the future, please feel free to you can always find us on Blue Sky or TikTok at Nyxborough D&D, but most of our stuff is coming from the YouTube channel. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna head back in and get someone to do a recap.
Before. Yeah, so it's talking about stuff that happened, like...
Don't overcomplicate it for her.
I'm sorry. I thought I was making it easier and then the more I spoke...
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
not
gonna know.
Just recap your bit.
I was like, Miles, you should probably check your blood sugar real quick. As it's
It's fine. It's fine.
Anyways, before we get into tonight's session, we need a recap. Who's the vidda is gonna do with that?
Maya's been volunteered as sacrifice.
Yep.
Cool. If you fail, I steal Constitution points. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh.
Go ahead and give us that recap.
Okay. So the recap for last session is okay. I don't know how to start it. Okay. The Grand Masquerade at the Thane Estate unfolded with dramatic revelations and dangerous undercurrents. Sebastian reunited with Livy after 11 years, revealing that her grandfather had threatened to mutilate them both if they pursued their relationship, and that he had been secretly investigating the same man believed to be the criminal grandfather clock, whom Livy and her allies were planning to take down. Meanwhile, tensions erupted when Lila confronted her old friend. That was the session before. Adelaide confessed to Jorah her intent to acquire the Cloak of the Veilwalker. I feel like that was also last session. Let me skip.
See, I'm not tripping.
You're not
Okay,
tripping.
I guess it was blurry.
Miles attempted to bridge the gap between Lila and Aurora, reminding Aurora that Lila's clinic had burned down and she'd lost everything, but Aurora remained conflicted and defensive. The auction proceeded with various magical items sold to notable figures, but the most significant developments occurred around the cloak of the Veil Walker and the shard of the broken blade. Adelaide won the cloak for over 16,000 gold, receiving a knowing wink from the historian Cold Shard. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. While the party pooled resources to secure the shard for Kragnor's broken sword, the evening took a supernatural turn when Eris and Rowan shook hands, triggering simultaneous visions of the Gardens of the Gods and an encounter with Lumora, the Lady of Light. Both collapsed. Well, Eris collapsed from the experience. Rowan almost collapsed. Their hands glowing with powerful divine magic, and Rowan revealed to his closest friends, but not Livy, and a stranger, Eris, that he believed Thunderbloom, the deadly plague, was growing inside his arm. As the night concluded, Eris connected the visions to the... That's not right. That's okay. And then Adelaide was led away by
It was
Eris.
Livy.
Yes. I'm trying to have information about her necromantic magic and secrets regarding her fiance Jorah.
Someone probably should have proofread the notes first. We definitely should have.
It's okay. Fantasy names plus those kinds of note-taking apps they'll get confused.
No, it's not
It
even just side mixed sessions.
It happens. Anyways, hopping back in to tonight's session, we kind of pull back into the Valethorin, not the Valethorin estate. Wow. We pull back into the Thane estate as there seem to be fireworks and other things like that that are not caused by Wayland that are shooting up into the night sky kind of as a final hurrah as the night begins to close. People are starting to gather their things. Those that won auction items are giving their address for where they want the items shipped, etc. As we pull back into the scene, we're going to start with Lavinia as the commotion outside continued. You are in the main hall.
Yes, and I'm looking for my best friend, Miss Adelaide Montgomery.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay. $23. That's the math.
23 is pretty good. You are unable to find Adelaide, but you do see Jorah talking to Lear Starweaver, who is one of the council members on the Circle of Spheres.
I will walk over to him. Where is he on here?
And
I see you.
right over here.
I just had to zoom in.
It's a big map.
I will walk up, kind of stay at a distance just for a moment to make sure I'm not interrupting anything super important.
I think after a moment he'll kind of you kind of see that their conversation is starting to conclude as Starweaver turns and heads off towards another guest. Jorah will turn around and look at you and just, yes, how can I help you?
I was expecting someone attached to your arm. Where's Adeline?
He kind of looks around for a second. I think she was pulled away for a second by Caldrus, your grandfather. He had asked to. I just saw them walking towards one of the rooms.
She'll kind of tilt her head at that. I'm gonna. I rolled deception for myself to see how she kept her composure, and I rolled a natural one.
Cool. I normally would be like, I'll roll for it. I'll roll to see if he also rolls a nat 1. I'll be fair. The odds are
Come
low.
on, Jorah, crash out with me.
The odds are low. They are not 0. Well, the number does contain a 1 in it, but it's an 11. As he kind of gives you a raised eyebrow, not fully understanding the panic that is clearly written over your face.
She's kind of tight-lipped. Do you know which room they went in?
No. I'm not positive. They seem to have gone and kind of gestures like back down the hallway a bit. I think now that you're saying it like that, he's a little nervous. He's like, is there something I need to know about my fiance and your grandfather?
Jorah, I'm sure as you're aware, the conversations with my grandfather don't usually end well.
Yes, well, I assumed that this would have been a public enough place to not need to necessarily worry about something like that normally happens behind closed doors at your estate.
They're behind a closed door right now, Mr. Balaam. Doesn't have to be my estate.
Fair enough. All right. And I think at that, he'll start kind of walking over, to start slowly, kind of methodically trying to figure out where Adelaide has gone off to. Are you joining him in this escapade?
I am.
Cool. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. 15.
Oof. Jorah is being a potentially too methodical in this situation, and is starting to kind of slow you down a little bit. But I'd say after it's gonna take a couple minutes to find her, and we're actually gonna at that point jump over to Eris.
Have fun.
Oh, Eris, you are surrounded by a lot of people.
Yes, I am. And do I have any idea who the two are that are approaching us at all?
I'd say no, just off rip. But they do introduce themselves as Balarn and Nura. as Balaran kind of definitely is much more the doctor in this situation. He'll kind of come over. We'll shove Nigel out of the way. No, just kidding. You're not here. We'll ask to kind of come in and we'll just be like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, she'll smile. Yes, I'm just fine. Seems I've caused a bit of a commotion over here. I didn't intend to.
All
But
right.
thank you very much for checking up on me.
Do you want me to do a full checkout, or are you good?
I think I should be fine. I feel fine, right? Mostly.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the like splitting headache that you had.
Okay.
I'd say it's mostly
yes.
subsided, but I think it's still like residual.
Okay. Yes, I think it was just a headache. It seems to be subsiding now. I apologize. Who are you?
My name is Balaran Leafshield. I am the head healer from the Felwyn Forest. Sorry, the Verdant Spires in Felwyn. I was right. I doubted myself. He's from Felwyn in the Verdant Spires, which is to the north. It's an elf forest country, basically.
Oh. And that's pretty far from here, right? So they've traveled like a good way.
Yeah. And he goes, and this is, and he kind of gestures, and Nura speaks up and goes, Nura Asharik, Princess of Zintara, and this lovely man's wife.
Hello. Very nice to meet you. You guys seem to find kind of
You
Sorry,
got
Justin,
real
so much-
muffled.
Oh.
Can you try that one more time?
Yeah. Is this okay now?
Yes.
Okay. She'll say, I can't remember what she was going to say. She just says, well, thank you both very much for checking on me, and I do apologize for causing so much of a commotion. I should be on my way now, though. She'll, if they let her, she'll start what kind of meandering away.
Yeah, I don't
Hmm.
think they're gonna keep you there. And they'll
Oh.
just, all right. If you need anything, please, reach out. I'd be more than happy to help if anything comes up.
Of course, thank you. And she will exit.
Boot scoot and boogie.
Excuse me, going away. Trying to kind of excuse herself from that group. She will try to take out her compass in not a so like obvious way if she
Yeah.
can.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. That is 15.
15. 15's pretty good. Yeah, you're able to pull it out. Is there anything you're specifically focusing on, or are you just holding up? Or are you just holding the compass?
She is trying to focus on the catacombs of Nyxborough.
The catacombs of Nyxborough. Okay. To no surprise, there's a moment where you kind of are holding it and it's just spinning.
Mhm.
And then as you kind of like lean it up and down for a second, you lean it down, and it starts to point towards the ground a bit. As you realize the catacombs are beneath you.
Like directly beneath me?
Like this estate is built on top of them.
Oh. Interesting.
But it's
Okay.
not gonna point you towards how to get there. It's just pointing that they are there.
Okay. It's not pointing to anyone who might know that information. It's just pointing that they're directly below this
Roll
estate.
a d20.
Okay. No modifiers added or
No
anything.
modifiers, just a flat ass d20.
That is a 15.
15. 15 is good enough. You notice that it seems to be pointing towards Thelwyn Dusk Whisperer and Carith of Wardoon,
Oh.
2 of the Council of Spheres members. Or Circle of Spheres members.
Okay. Do I know anything about them in particular, aside from the fact that they're Council of Sphere members?
Yeah. Give me a history check.
Oh, great. I'm so not good at those. 18.
Hey, there you go. Cool. Yeah. So I think you know kind of some of the basic information, that, like, I want to make sure I give you the right stuff. So one, Carith Wardoon is a non-binary dragonborn who is copper scale that represents the Forge Ward. Highly intelligent dragonborn that seems to be one of the people that is like leading the charge for like industrial progress and things like that. Thelwyn Dusk Whisper, however, is a half-drow woman who is a representative of the Gloam Quarters, and is highly focused on protecting marginalized communities throughout the entire city.
Okay. Sorry, I'm typing.
I'll make your life easier. I'm gonna copy and paste and send it to you if you want to.
Oh, thank you. Eris will try to not so obviously try to make her way over there.
Okay. Okay. They don't seem to notice you as you circle around and whatnot and get over there. Are you trying to listen into their conversation or anything like that, or are you just sneaking
She
up?
will. She will a little bit before approaching them, so that she makes sure she's not like intruding on
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I think you hear Kareth just kind of like, yeah, we have to look at potentially passing one of the bills regarding the enactment of a what is that called? And Dust Whisperer kind of looks and it's just like, are you regarding the? Now I'm forgetting the term. The character ate my mind. Uh, what's it called? Where it's like curfew. There we go. I got there. Had to really work for that word. I don't know why. That one's like the curfew that's in place on the Gloam quarters. Yes, I do think we need to talk about that more. With the amount of shade attacks and other things that have been increasing recently, the citizens there are starting to get worried. Well, we might have to look into maybe not just there. I mean, there were starting to get reports of um, people being hung in empty, abandoned forges in the Forge Ward, and uh, chaos and outbreak in the Market Heights. I mean, something has to be done. Um, and that's kind of what you hear as you approach.
Okay. How do I enter this conversation? They're having a very serious conversation right now.
I think Thelwyn notices you kind of ooching around it and just kind of gives you a look and just kind of gestures for you to come forward.
She will.
Good evening.
So- Good evening. She'll give a curtsy. I apologize for interrupting.
It's work, and they know better than to bring work to a party. Yes, well, some of us like to continue this. What
Have
can we
either
do?
of you? Oh, well, have either of you been to this sort of thing before?
Thane Estate or just parties in general? Because I've been to both more times than I'd like to say. Thelwyn kind of chuckles a little bit at that and just, yes, this is our normal stomping grounds, as some people might say.
Oh, so then have you heard any of the rumors about the catacombs?
Yeah, I think Kareth kind of raises an eyebrow and Thelwyn kind of cocks a head a little bit as Thelwyn kind of just goes, interesting. The catacombs, yes, I've heard about them, but what rumors specifically are you referencing?
Well, honestly, I just heard a little bit about them. I didn't even know that Nyxborough had catacombs, and then to think that, I mean, they would be just beneath us here. I mean, possibly underneath the estate.
I think Kareth kind of cocks their head a little bit more. There are no catacombs beneath this estate. There are some in this area, but most of the catacombs are more towards the Gloam quarters after the whole situation there 400 years ago.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, for
See
sure.
Okay. 17 plus 6, which is math.
23.
Thank you.
What exactly are you trying to glean with the insight?
She's trying to see if he is lying, trying to withhold information from her.
Yeah.
Lying to her about.
Yeah, no, I mean, he thinks that his response is very much so one of, genuine confusion, because he does not think that there are ones down below here. Thelwyn kind of smirks a little and just, yes, well, there were the ones below. I mean, there's some that run below all of the city. I mean, there could have been a chance. Kareth kind of looks at her and is just like, I've studied the catacombs thoroughly, mapped out as much of it as I could. None of the lines end up over here. So unless it's another sect of catacombs that we don't know about. But why do you ask?
Well, I was just curious. I mean, I hear a lot of scary things are down there.
Yes, there are quite a few. And you notice that they are flexing their left hand when they say that.
What is that a sign of? They're
roll a medicine check actually.
okay. Oh, that's okay. 13.
13. That is how do I put this? You don't notice any visible wounds, but it's clear that they had, like they had said earlier, they had traveled in the catacombs and had been injured while doing so. And that was almost a, just reflexive gripping that they did.
Are the entrances guarded at all? I mean, considering that it's so dangerous down there.
Most of them have been walled off for public safety, but every once in a while a new opening appears, tunnel collapse, etc. It's something we've been looking into reinforcing and creating safety around them. There are a few that are still just behind chained up gates that are entranceways, but most of them are kept away from public eye. If you would like, you can always come visit my office and I can show you the plans for where the known catacombs are.
Would be wonderful. I'm an explorative type, if you couldn't tell, so.
Looks at your very big pink dress.
with roses covering
with
it.
roses everywhere. I would not have thought that you would be.
She'll laugh.
Is there a way that I can get in touch when I'm interested in seeking that out?
And they'll go and they'll grab a sending stone to hand to you.
Yes. And this was Thalrun.
This is Kareth. This is Kareth Vordulis.
Oh. Kareth. Okay.
My little non-binary copper dragonborn.
Yes.
And I think with that, we'll pull away from this scene and pivot over to Wayland. Hey, buddy.
Hi. What am I doing? What's up?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we had done the auction.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're
And-
probably somewhere inside after the auction. You had been thrown in the void because you weren't there, but I'm assuming you're potentially milling about inside. Do you want to be outside? What are you thinking?
Probably inside. Is there like a balcony inside?
I'm
Or is
gonna
it just, like,
say no.
room? Okay. I mean, because either way, I think it was just watching the auction and watching it happen.
Yeah.
Watching people spend money, because that's always fun. That's a great question. Let's try and find Adelaide, because that was a lot of money that she spent.
You're also going to join in the hunt for Adelaide?
Yeah, but separately.
But separately. Yeah, give me a investigation check.
Okay, let's do this. That's not how I do that. Okay. Okay, what did that equal? 19.
Uh, 19's pretty good. I'd say 19's enough for you to see Lavinia and Jorah walking down the hallways, looking, checking different rooms and stuff like that.
Oh no. Oh no, don't want to join. Hey, let's join the rich people. Let's do it. Why not? It's for fun.
Okay. So you sneak up behind Lavinia and Jorah.
Let's do this. This will be fun. Not very sneaky. That was an 8. Okay.
I have a passive of 15 unless you want me to roll.
It's all good. So I think you hear like these little footsteps walking up next to you.
Just kind of look over her shoulder. Be like, Wayland, correct?
Yeah, that's definitely me.
You
I
by
don't-
chance haven't seen Adelaide, have you?
No, I was hoping you guys saw her because I saw her spend so much money, and that was crazy.
She did. We're looking for her right now.
Do we not know where she went?
She seems to have stepped away with my grandfather.
Is your grandfather a nice person?
She'll kind of pause. That would depend on who you're asking.
So do you know where he like hangs out mostly, or where he would?
I wouldn't be looking for him if I did.
I guess that's fair. Okay.
Would you
we're
like help?
Yeah, let's do that. Do we know where? I don't know. How big is this house?
Quite large.
It is a massive estate.
Okay. How far we got? Like, where are we?
You're like on the first floor of like 3.
How many rooms have we checked?
2.
You've checked like 8 of like 100.
I know. She will point at the doors. She's like, we've looked in those ones. And she will gesture to the rest of the house and have not looked in the rest.
Because you are both here, give me another investigation roll.
I will.
You're
Guidance, Libby.
guidance. Okay.
Hell yeah. You can do that. You can just help and give it with advantage with guidance.
Advantage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let me roll that second dice. Come here. All right, that is an 18.
with the guidance?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. As you're kind of looking through and stuff like that, you notice a couple doors up. Coming out of one of the side rooms, you see Amaya Vorn step out. She kind of turns, looking at the gaggle of Scooby-Doo miscreants with Jorah, Livy, and Wayland. And she's just gonna walk past you unless you have anything you want to say to her.
No.
Do I remember this woman? I don't remember.
I don't think you were at the engagement. Were you at
No.
the engagement party?
No.
No, I don't think so. So you see this. You see a woman wearing. She's got like shoulder length black hair, wearing this like a green and silver dress that almost seems to like. Whenever she walks in the shadow like almost like pulls the dress in a little bit more, as if like darkening the clothes themselves. And
What's her last name again?
Vorn.
Vorn. Livy actually will kind of stop her. Just be like, Miss Vorn, you wouldn't happen to have seen where your wife's charge has went, have you?
No, not tonight. I was actually just getting back to my wife as we speak.
Can I insight check her? Insight!
You can try.
I don't like that.
Right? I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, my dice fell off the table. Okay, I roll another one. 22.
That seems to be her genuine concern, is getting back to her wife.
Fine.
Have you seen this girl's grandfather?
No.
Kind of sighs. Waylon, make an Arcana check.
0 tact. Okay. Oof. Okay, it was a nat 1, but for a 12.
Yeah, you're fine. Carry on. I will say, if you want, you do have your one free reroll if you would like it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I'll just keep using D&D Beyond. What we say, Arcana?
Arcana.
Okay.
Carry on.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Fuck, okay.
She kind of looks at Lavinia and just goes, last I saw he was in the auction hall. I haven't seen him since.
Thank you for the little information you did have.
I wish you well on your task. And
Thank you.
And she'll
wait,
kind of, she'll kind of curtsy and continue walking past you all.
I'm gonna look at Livy. So is the auction hall like different from where we were, or is that like a whole new room?
It's the same.
No, Wayland, we're in auction hall.
Okay, I just thought, there's so many rooms, and I've got
A fair
nothing.
thought.
Yeah, I think after a moment or two, you see down the hallway, like 3 or 4 rooms past even where Amaya came out, you see Adelaide step out.
Hey, Adelaide.
I'll immediately walk in her direction. Where are you? Where?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have her hidden still. Papa.
Adelaide.
Mind you, this is like way off screen, way up over here-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I assumed that we weren't here anymore.
Yeah, you're not in that area. But yeah, so Jorah, Lavinia, and Wayland all are walking up to you, Adelaide, as you step out.
What are you all doing here?
Looking for you. You had a little search party going on out here.
I see that. I don't know why. I was returning shortly.
I heard you had stepped away with Cauldress.
And I saw you spend a lot of money, and I want to make sure you're okay.
Thank you. I need to speak with... Can I have a moment alone with Jorah?
Of course. Libby will kind of give her that look, be like, I'll be waiting when you're done if you need me.
I think hearing that, Jorah kind of looks over toward the room that's like next to him and opens the door, looks inside, and you just hear a scram as you see like two people run out of the room. Actually, I don't even think he says scram. He just opens the door, gives a look, and then you just see two people heading out of this like cigar room. As he kind of leaves the door open for you to walk in.
She's gonna look at Wayland and Adelaide first, or Wayland and Adelaide. I'm Adelaide. Wayland and Livy first, and just be like, "Thank you both. I won't be long, I'm sure."
Be here waiting.
Let me know if you
And
need
she'll
anything.
kind of post up against this post right here.
Yeah. As he kind of opens the door, you walk in, he'll close behind you. What's going on?
I'm not really sure where to begin. I think she steps purposefully away from him, creating distance. I saw it. All of it. The routes, the ledgers, the stock purchases timed with raids, the witnesses, the patterns that repeat until repetition became purpose. I don't know how deep it goes. Whether every entry I read was truth or a smear. Whether you are Ashhand or only work beside him. But I know enough to be afraid. I love you. You know that, but I built my future on us. You were my anchor. I trusted you. I trusted the shape of us, your voice, your hands. But that trust, that blind faith makes this feel like a wound that I don't know if I can heal from. I think she steps further back. I don't think I can trust what you say right now. If you try to defend yourself, not now. Because if I do, your words are going to poison the water between us. Because if that dossier I read is true, then lives have been traded like coin. And if it isn't, then someone used what we have like a weapon against us. Either way, the damage is done. And she's going to look down at the ring. I wear this ring because I thought it marked a promise. Not a claim to my downfall. If there is innocence to be proven, please trust that I will find it. But if even a shred of this is true, if your hands touched blood for profit, then you're not the man I promised myself to. If you're innocent, then I will beg forgiveness for doubting you. But if you're guilty, I will not let your sins become the noose around my family's neck. I have to protect my name, the Montgomery name. Could lose the research facility, the clinics, the hospital, children, families, thousands would suffer. And men like Thane would carve health into currency. I cannot let that happen because I was too in love to see clearly. So I'm going to ask you to go, Jorah. Go to Zintara. Salvage what you can of your name, your family. Because if I find that this is true, you'll have no family to return to here. And if your crimes threaten what the Montgomerys have built, then I will martyr myself against your name. I'm not asking you to leave out of anger. I'm asking because I cannot be the woman who excuses murder, who profits from misery even for love. I need you to go before I have to watch the man I love become the monster I cannot forgive. Do not return to me unless I call for you. And she's going to turn around and cross her arms, kind of like holding herself.
I think there's a moment you hear a step come towards you.
She flinches back.
And then it stops. And you hear him turn on his heel without saying a word to you. And he steps out of the room, looks at Lavinia and Wayland, and goes, I must be off. I have an early morning in Zintara tomorrow. Kind of looks at Livy for a second and just, if needed, I can call for Samir to pick her up, or I can have Kale stop by again.
Just kind of raise an eyebrow as they're not leaving together. Like, no need. We can arrange your own ride home.
I think he shakes his head kind of like slowly, like nodding along with that. All right.
Is everything all right?
Night. I think he just says, have a good night, and begins to just walk away. If you would like to roll insight or anything like that, you may.
Yes.
Either of you.
I'll be like, what
Insight this man.
If I wanted to have been nosy and listened through the door, could I?
A 23.
23 is pretty good. I'm going to say this was a private moment.
Okay.
23 insight's really good. He He is holding it together, though. He was very composed, but I think you saw, especially in those storm gray eyes that he has, rage, confusion, sadness, anger, pain, hurt. Just this whirlwind of emotions that seem to speak towards negativity, all rebounding in one another. You even notice a slight clench of the jaw as he walked away, trying to hold himself held high, yet seemingly his head stooped low as Jorah leaves the estate. Adelaide is alone in the room.
Hey, Adelaide, you okay?
You don't get a response. You don't hear anything. Unless you're coming in to say that to her. You don't hear anything from the hall.
Oh, I'm gonna open the door, like straight up. Like not hearing anything, I open the door and poke my head in. Hey, you okay?
She is standing in front of the window with like her arms wrapped. You can see from behind her arms are wrapped tight around her, and she's just seeming to like almost tremble.
I think Livy will kind of put a hand on Waylon's shoulder and be like, I will handle this. Would you mind giving us a moment?
Sure.
She will walk in and gently close the door behind them. Adelaide, what's going on?
I need to go home. I need to get out of here. I can't stay here. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna get home.
Let me worry about that. I'll get us home. You want to go right now? We can go right now.
Yes. I need to go. I can't stay here anymore.
Would you like to stay in here until it's ready to go?
Yeah, I can't be seen. I can't.
Okay, no, it's all right. It's all right. Do you want company while you wait? Waylon's pretty worried, but I can see to it that no one bothers you either.
No, Waylon's okay. Waylon can wait with me.
Okay. Just kind of go over, and if Adelaide will let her, kind of like put her hands on her shoulders.
Mm-hmm. She will.
And be like, hey, whatever happens, it's okay. We'll get through it. Just breathe right now, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back shortly, and then we can go immediately home.
Thank you. Thank you, Livy.
Of course, I'll be right back. Livy will leave the room. Be like, Waylon, would you mind waiting with her? I need to go secure our ride home.
Yeah, I can wait with her.
Thank you. And I will walk back out to the terrace.
As you walk back out to the terrace, we will move over to Siren's turn. As you're alone with the rest of the people that are not here at the moment.
I know! How great is that for me? If I recall right, Rowan is stable, correct?
For sure. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, Rowan was fine. If Rowan was fine,
he gives you like a coy like smile, like, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Beautiful. I'm gonna go have time because I have literally done nothing for myself tonight. So that's what the plan is.
All right.
So Siren will turn to Wolfie and look at him, endearing, and ask, did I miss the music for the evening? Or is that still happening? What's that situation?
I think he smiles, and you kind of see, he like wipes his tongue along the back part of his teeth, and he goes, "Yeah, we can make something happen."
Okay. That'd be
He'll-
wonderful.
He'll hold the hand out.
Grab the hand and proceed with Wolfie.
Yeah, as you pass Lavinia, Wolfie will come over. He'll kind of take you in a little bit further, coming up to the performers. He'll kind of give them a look and toss them a gold, as one of the performers grabs it, and they start playing some dancing, some music once more.
Because there has not, I don't think there's been music the entire time since
There
Siren has been here.
There has.
Oh, okay.
There was music at the start, and then before the auction, there was music constantly playing. But I think after the auction, they're kind of trying to get people to leave, so they're tuning down the music a bit more.
They're like trying to play the get the hell out type of music.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As per the title of this episode, Closing Time is just playing on loop.
Gotcha. I think in that moment, like cuddling up close into him, Siren is gonna look up and just say, like, so what did I miss while I was gone? Did you, I guess, fill me in?
Yeah, so I had a lovely conversation with this lady named Eris. We should invite her to the after party. She's a hoot.
Love that.
I think it would be good. She seems to be joyful, happy, innocent, and everything that you were when I first met you. Just kidding. You've never been innocent a day in your life. But...
innocent.
Don't worry, that's what I like about you. Now, regarding the other situations, I mean, I got to meet some of your, maybe not necessarily your co-workers, but I think that, at least for the time being, the other members of the other precinct I had made myself acquainted with.
We got to hear mostly from 2, not 9. Got it.
Yes. Dimitri, Felice, Miles, and Lila.
Perfect. We're kind of quite the drama, I feel like.
Oh, I think that's what makes these events so much fun. Seeing how everyone interacts and mingles with each other, what relationships are built, what relationships are destroyed. I mean, all of it is interesting to at least see.
Can't agree more. That's why I do what I do. Why we're in this.
Yes. And I think there's a moment where like the song like crescendos and he like does a dip on you and then pulls you back into him. And he just kind of goes, I believe I forgot to mention this earlier tonight, but you are quite dashing in this color.
Isn't it? I did choose this just for you. Hence the not being able to see me until this evening.
Yes, well, I imagine that, to put it plainly, it's a great color, but it will definitely work just as well on the bedroom floor later.
That's kind of the reaction I was hoping for the most. Why don't we, after this dance, the real dancing's going to be happening at the after party. We make an announcement?
Oh, no. This is not something that we need
I mean, not to the general, but...
Yes, I will go make sure that those that need to know of the after party are well inclined to come to it.
Beautiful.
I've already been spreading those rumors as is, but I did tell them 30 minutes later than what it would take to get back home.
Oh, you built in time.
Of course, you know me.
Always on top of it.
Well, if we make leave now, it'll be 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to stop. I mean, to why not? Let's just roll out.
Of course, darling. And we'll grab your hand. I think as he walks past, he does kind of get to Eris's shoulder and just kind of says, there will be an after party at my estate. If you would like to join us, you are more than invited.
Please come.
Sorry, my mic was not working.
All good.
Hearing this, you'll hear back, like a tiny, like a muffled little squeal. As she says in return, I would absolutely love to. Where at?
You kind of, you see him kind of like slip you a note with his address on it. There is a extra driver outside. If you hand him this note, he will make sure that you arrive safely.
Then I'll see you there.
She'll smile.
Wonderful.
It'll be in about 45 minutes to an hour. And you see him kind of bite the bottom lip as he looks at Siren upon saying that, and then kind of take Siren's hand / drag Siren out. I
feel like Eris would understand these cues.
Yeah.
Just like giggles.
Wolfie's he's a little horny.
She 100% giggles, and her cheeks will go a little pink, understanding.
Yeah, as you're pulled off to Xavier's. We then as it kind of pans past you, we shift the camera around to Miles, who is drinking heavily with Lila.
Yeah. Has she said anything to him? I feel like she hasn't.
She's been very quiet.
Okay. What were the boots? What were they called again? I'm gonna say really quick, I'm so glad Siren got those boots and not me.
Listen, I was gonna fight you for them.
No, because I wasn't gonna use them for anything meaningful. That's why I didn't
Oh.
Push the 500.
Yeah, they're for it was gonna be for an NPC gift. It's like,
It's gonna be
yeah,
a short joke.
give it to the PC. It's fine.
Yeah.
Lila just kind of the cat boots.
The boots that made you take less fall damage.
Oh, so the next time when my building catches on fire and I jump from the second floor, I won't hurt as much. Gotcha. I appreciate the gesture, but it's okay.
I mean, it was a different kind of short joke that I was going with, but... And he's gonna look around. People are emptying out, right?
Yeah, more or less.
How many shots has he taken? Is there a taxi service, actually?
Yeah, roll a d8.
D8.
Do with that information as you will.
There's a taxi service, right? Hang on.
Yeah. I think Lila kind of looks at you and is just like,
I got a 6, so
yeah, you've had 6 shots in the last 10 minutes. You're sloshed. Yeah, it's just their drivers. Yeah, there are a couple of drivers to get people where they need to go, and wherever tonight. I think Lila kind of looks at you and just like, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it?
He's fine. What am I like on 6 shots?
Do you...
Less sober than he is.
Are you...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What if?
I'm sorry about Aurora earlier.
I'm
That
sorry.
I wasn't
I
expecting her to
don't-
be here, and her and I, we didn't get along super well, and just when she left, it felt like a stab in the back, and it just...
He's gonna reach out and just very gently touch her arm.
Okay.
Lila. I don't care about an apology. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting Aurora to be here, and I didn't know how things ended, and even if I shouldn't have left you. This was supposed to be a better night for you, and I'm sorry.
It happens. It happens. It just... It's gonna be fine. I'm definitely throwing up in one of your potted plants tonight, though.
There's a bathroom.
I don't know if it'll be easier for me to clean the plant.
Of course it would. Or hear me out. We can go outside and throw up in the rich people's parking lot.
Let's go throw up in the rich people's parking lot. Yeah, that sounds like
Let's
a great
throw up in the
idea.
rich people's parking lot.
As she starts stumbling her happy ass on out.
Before we go.
You take another shot?
Yeah, another shot.
Make a con save.
There's a taxi service. Oh god.
Let's see if you can make it out that
Oh
far.
my god. I rolled a 16 plus my con.
Okay, you're good.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, you managed to hold it in. There's like a moment where you're going down the steps and you're like, "Whoa, that's not good," and then you get all the way out. I think Lila, by the time I think Lila gets a little bit ahead of you because you're taking that last shot, and she's just throwing up in one of the hedges.
Yeah, he's gonna go throw up next to her.
The true homies throwing up in
It's one of those.
bushes.
It's one of those. Oh my god, you're throwing up, so I'm throwing up things.
Yeah. As you guys finalize, gonna wipe your mouth. I haven't done that in a long time.
Done that in a long time either. I can't remember the last time I got drunk.
You should.
Oh my god, Layla, I'm
You
drunk.
should not. You're drunk. I'm drunk. We're not driving. We're looks over, sees like one of the like doors open. Like one of the like drivers like opens a door, looking at the both of you. She like walks over. Can you drive us home?
What about my car?
We can get it later.
Are
We're
you gonna
not
tow me?
driving, sir.
I'm not driving.
Sir, can you drive us to his apartment? And he raises a massive eyebrow at that. I'm like, what? And then he just, sir, if you would like.
He's gonna provide his address.
Yeah, he takes the address really quickly, and then he just goes, if you provide us with your keys, we will have a valet drop off your car.
Oh my gosh. That's so smart. He's just gonna hand over his keys.
Thank you, sir. Now, bath bags are under the seat, and he will go open the door and will take you both home.
Did you get it all out before we got in the car?
Nope. Yeah, you guys have a great time heading home. Everything, the car is clean by the time you guys get back. As we pivot back over to Felice.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. As you're kind of sitting there, you hear like a noise, and then you suddenly see this bird fly in and land on your shoulder as your animal companion you had sent forever ago has finally returned from the wold.
Yeah, Bailey's just like having the time of his life. Literally, this is the best. This might be one of the best nights of his life. It couldn't get any better. Yeah, so he's like, "Oh, hey, little guy," and just, like, give him a scratch on his head.
You see it has a little like note tucked in its leg.
Oh, take that and give it a read.
Yeah, you pull that out. As you get a note from Cedric Navidad.
Okay.
Hey, Felice. Everything's going good here. Glad you reached out. Grandma and Grandpa have been working hard as, you know, they can. We recently had a new set of foals that we had to figure out how to deliver, and let's just say Leora, not a fan. I'm glad you're doing well. We're all doing pretty well ourselves. Is there anything particular you were wanting to ask about? It just seemed like a check-in letter, and we love a good check-in, but we do miss you. If you ever are back this way, you know, Love to hear stories about the big city. With lots of love. Your brother, Cedric.
He breathes like a sigh of relief, but he's still a little concerned. And yeah, he's just like, I'll have to. I'm on break. What do I get? It was a long. Figure it out. And he'll put it in his back pocket, and I guess he'll kind of look around for anybody to talk to. I would like to imagine, hopefully, maybe Dimitri saw somebody with like an atrocious outfit, and I don't know, went to go and reprimand them or something. Maybe the guy in gold. I don't know.
Yeah. You see him over at ripping apart Fenric Hale for his quadruple stitching down the pant leg. As it seems gaudy and ostentatious. I will say you do also notice Eris talking to two of the Circle of Sphere members.
Okay.
Seemingly across the way.
I'll go over and see what's going on with those two. I mean, with them.
Mm-hmm. As we kind of come back in towards the end of that conversation.
She will notice Felius and turn and say, "Oh, Felius, it's nice to see you."
Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the party. I sure am.
Oh, I really am. Have you ever been to one of these before?
Kinda. Adelaide had this little what do you call it? What was it called? It's like a engagement party. That's what it is. Engagement party.
Oh, and it was just like
A few
this?
weeks back. And kinda. It wasn't masquerade themed, but it was fun. Where I met Layla.
Oh, so you haven't known her for very long?
No, not really. That's Miles is, I think, out a friend. Yeah.
Oh, she'll turn and realize that she's just completely ignoring Kara and Thelwyn now. And she will gesture to them and just say, sorry, I was just having a conversation with these two. I'm sure you know them from the Council of
Spheres.
Spores. Spheres. Sorry, I don't know why I said spores.
The Council of Spores. Turns into the Last of Us music playing. Anyways. They both nod to you, Felice.
I'll nod back is like, oh, I'm very sorry. What are y'all talking about?
It's fine. We were Karth kind of. Oh, we were talking about the catacombs beneath Nyxborough and some of the underlying works of the city.
Have you heard anything about them, Felice?
Not really, but I did learned something a little bit ago. Something that I should talk to you about.
You know what, Elise? I've heard that the gardens here are very, very beautiful. Why don't we chat about it there?
I think
Sure, they are
Kareth
beautiful.
and Thelwyn kind of just look at you and go, actually, we're going to turn in for the night. You have my sending if you need me at my office. Thelwyn kind of bows, and they're just gonna ditch you two. Seeing that you guys are like, oh, we want to have a private conversation. They're like, never mind. We're just gonna go over there.
Well, do you still want to go to the gardens, or are you fine talking about it here?
He looks around. Is there like anybody who's like close enough to like listen in on them?
No, you're pretty clear.
Yeah, it's fine. Unless you still want to go to the garden.
I mean, a little part of me does kind of want to go to the garden, but we can stay here.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ, King.
They start heading to the garden.
Yeah, as you guys go to your secondary location with a man,
I'm sorry.
you guys are making your way that way. We're gonna actually pivot back up to Livy. As you're heading outside, you see a couple of people are gathered. Small talk is happening. Where are you headed?
Livy, I know it sucks because Nav isn't here to play him, but Livy is going straight to Rowan and
I'll
asking...
play Rowan. I got it. It's fine. I got this. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going to make no promises. Anyways,
I'm gonna go to Rowan and simply say, Adelaide and I need a ride home as soon as possible, please.
Yeah, of course.
You don't mind?
Of course. And he'll kind of stand, twirl his truck keys. I've got the best chariot in all of Nyxborough.
She doesn't say anything. And she just walks away again.
Oh, come on. Come on, Starshine. Don't be like that. As he like chases after you. Do you go back to Adelaide?
Livy's moonshine.
Your moonshine? I can't. I don't know your fucking pet names.
It's okay.
He said moonshine. Then. I couldn't remember if you were moonshine.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You have the star earring.
She does, yeah, but that's not from him.
Anyways, you two run past. You see Phaelus and Eris heading out to the garden. As you all run back over. While this is happening, we're gonna kind of shift down to Wayland and Adelaide to give you guys a moment before they come in.
I think Adelaide is she's starting to pace and wring her hands like she does when she gets stressed. She is still wearing the ring, I will note that. But she just looks very frazzled. I don't think she's speaking, but she's... Sorry. Go ahead.
Do you want to talk about it, or do you just want to pace?
I don't think I can talk about it right now. I need to look into some things. There's some things I need to confirm. I need to do some research. I don't know what's happening. It's like just everything is falling apart around me.
I guess who I'm playing him as. I think Waylon knocks on the wall, and he's like, I think this is pretty solid. I'm going to see if she laughs.
Let's see if she laughs too. We're gonna see. No, she does not.
That's fair. Do you need any help with whatever you're looking into?
I don't want to pull you into it if it it's better if you're not involved. It's safer for you. I don't know what'll happen if I'm right.
I mean, I feel like we're already caught up in some crazy shit. What's one more thing?
That's work. This is personal.
Is there currently a difference between the two?
If what I read is true, then I can't trust the Magisters. But if what I read was false, then maybe I can't trust them either, and I don't. I won't have Dora, I won't have. My uncles are going away. I don't know what to do now. Other than work. That's all I have left.
I mean, you have us too. We're here. Let's think. Whenever you have a problem normally, what do you do? Like you personally, not like everybody in the world.
Write down the facts and the theories and try to prove or disprove the theories.
Okay, so let's start there. Let's write down the facts. The only thing that you can do next is the next step you know how to do. And if that's what you do, then start there.
Okay. You're right.
Doesn't have to be now. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. But when you're ready, you got this.
Thank you, Wayland. It's nice to know there's someone in my corner still.
I'll always be in your corner, Adelaide.
I think you get a small smile at that through the crash out.
As said small smile happens is when Rowan and Lavinia.
And you were Adelaide Montgomery before some man, and you'll be Adelaide Montgomery after some man.
Thank you, Wayland. I'll see you on Monday.
See you on Monday.
And I think she's going to look at Livia and Rowan, still very clearly twisting her hands and fully crashing out, or trying to not fully crash out.
Livy will.
Yeah, go.
I said Livia will hold her hand out for Adelaide. Be like, "Come on, we're gonna go."
Rowan just shakes his keys like, your chariot awaits.
She's
Thank
gonna
you,
take
Wayland, for your help.
Oh, no problem.
She'll take Livy's hand and let her guide her out.
As those three head off in the night, going past the gardens. Wayland, are you also leaving at this point?
Probably grab one last free drink.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, because why not? It's not on my dime. And I think on my way out.
Make a sleight of hand, actually. I have something funny if you roll well.
Yeah, it's sleight of hand. Doo-doo.
Not a high DC. 10. As you're walking by, you walk by one of the champagne stations or whatever, and you see that they have a couple extra full bottles, and you can, I think, nobody's looking. If you want to grab a full bottle, you could just.
I think in full Kender fashion, let's do it.
Okay, you just whoop. I rolled a 1. No one is noticing you. It's easy enough. You could grab 2 if you really wanted.
Yeah, we'll grab a second one. Hell
Yeah. This is like 100 gold piece a bottle.
And I'm stuffing
champagne.
both of them into my bag of holding.
They are gone. Perfect. Yeah, you got 2 very fancy bottles of champagne.
And then as I make my way out, I think I'm gonna take one last look at the garden of our exotic garden.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
Hey, 16.
16. Kind of looking out, seeing the different plants from different regions all over the place. You notice, I'll say, down that way, you actually do notice Amaya and the High Magister are kind of walking through it hand in hand. Being cutesy. Being lovely.
Can I also use detect magic?
Yeah, what's the range on detect magic?
30 feet.
30 feet. Are you wanting to get particularly close in the garden, or are you just kind of doing it around you?
I won't like walk in and disturb the couple. But I'll probably do it as I get in there, and then I'll burn another spell slot and do it 30 more feet in, so 60 feet worth of detect magic essentially.
Cool. Yeah, you notice. What I'll say is, you get a couple of pings from what Ileana is wearing. Like, there's some like her charms that she has of her swords. You can tell are transmutation magic. Because you know that they are basically a way for her to summon her weapons at any time. You see, like, on her outfit that she's wearing, there are some wards and other things like that increase the armor of the threads that she's wearing. You notice a couple of the plants, specifically the lava lilies, seems to pick up evocation magic a little bit. And then you get to Amaya. Everything has magic. Everything in this world has some spark of magic in it, even if just the tiniest amount. Living creatures, living animals, plants, even most objects have some form of magic potentially connected to it. As you look at her, you realize there is nothing. No connection to the weave at all, as if she has been cast from it itself. As if magic doesn't even want to get near her.
Okay. I was looking for Sundered Bloom, not that. Not that at all. Okay,
It's
that's fine.
so much worse. Your
Cool.
Honor,
I
it's
will.
worse.
Cool. God, I'll probably just wave at them and be like, "Have a good evening," and walk as uncomfortably out of this situation as possible.
She smiles and waves. Give me one last perception check as you walk away.
Oof.
4. Amazing. As you walk away, there's a moment where you're like, wait, and you kind of almost like double take in that moment. As you thought you saw Amaya's eyes glow gold, but as you look back, no, they're green.
Wait, does this count as? This wouldn't count as like an ability check, right?
It's a skill check.
Okay, good. Oh, fine. Okay. Yeah, and with that, I'm going to head out of the garden. And I don't know how Waylon's getting home, but he'll make it home.
There are a couple of chauffeurs that are willing to drive you wherever you need to be.
Just out of curiosity, Kale's gone, right?
That's fun. Roll a d20.
$15.
15. This is spicy. I like this. It's not that Kale is gone, it's that Kale was just arriving. As you see a car pull up and Kale steps out, kind of looking around real quick. He sees you and he just, hey, Wayland.
Was he driving the car?
Yeah.
Or was he getting out?
He was driving.
Okay.
No, he was driving. You notice he's in like a simple like he's not actually even dressed for this. He's wearing like gray wash jeans and like a plum shirt with like a jacket, like a leather jacket situation.
Oh, hey, you missed Adelaide and her friends. They left
Gotcha.
20 minutes ago.
Gotcha, yeah. Jorah mentioned they might that she might need a ride, but glad she got home safe. So
Oh, did you took Jorah home?
no. His driver Samir took him home. I was doing something tonight.
What were you doing?
That's not something that you're necessarily privy to. At least
That's okay. It's just a conversation.
not without a few drinks.
I mean, you missed all the free booze because it was good.
Yeah.
Also, you probably shouldn't drink and drive. Sorry, that was a terrible suggestion. That's my bad.
It's fine. It's one of those nights. Well, I've got a car. Do you need a ride?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great if it's not like too inconvenient or anything.
No, it's not. It's not any inconvenience at all. Come on. And he'll open the door for you as if like it's that thing of like he's done it so much that like it's just like ingrained in him as he opens the door for you.
Is it the limo or like a normal car?
This
Like
is
Alec's street car?
This is like a street car. This is like
Okay.
a 4-door.
Did he open the back door?
No, he opened the passenger door to sit next to him.
Sweet. If not, I was gonna open the door. It's okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start to get into the seat, and I'm just. It's okay, I got it, and I'll close it myself.
He'll kind of pop an eyebrow, and then he'll go, "As you wish," and he'll go around to the driver's side, open it up, and just go, "So, where to? Your place or mine?"
Dealer's choice.
Well, I know my address. Come now, and he'll head off to his apartment.
And as he starts to drive, I'm going to. It's a shame that you missed tonight. And I'm gonna pull out the lava lily and I'm gonna say, but this reminded me of you.
Damn.
Sounds kind of like you.
Damn. I smooth. I think he'll take it and he'll kind of twirl and like smell it for a second, and then he'll just kind of tuck it behind his ear, and he'll just. I think he just smiles as he drives back to his place.
I can plan a few sessions ahead, everybody. It's cool.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. We will, pulling away from that scene, there's some complicated emotions with Kale right now that makes this happen, and it's even more messy. Like, honestly, we'll talk about it later. As we pivot back over to Eris and Felice walking in the garden as the final thing.
All right. Are they in the garden? Wait.
Yeah, you two are in the garden, or in the maze.
Okay. Let's be walking. I guess we'll just like take a random direction to
Yeah.
walk into.
Yeah.
Go this way. It doesn't look like anyone's gone this way yet.
Haven't gotten too far. Well, Livy got pulled into an alleyway back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll just reveal. You can see the rest of the map.
That's a dead end. Okay.
As you guys come back to
That's
your
fine.
conversation.
Right. So, how much have you heard about the catacombs, Miss Eris?
Well, what I know is
She'll kind of look around, just making sure that no one is listening, even though they're in the garden.
Give me a perception check.
okay.
And I also can I also do that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's 19 for me.
It's a 27 for me.
You are all alone.
Okay. Eris will continue speaking. Look at this. She'll say,
Well, I was sort of looking to get more information on it, but I did learn a little bit more from Felwyn and Kareth. And it seems like Kareth has explored what they think is all of them. And they have maps, I believe they were saying, that they were going to show me at a later time. I got a sending stone from them. But
Okay,
I have a reason to believe that there's something there that I'm looking for. As part of why I'm here in Nyxborough, actually.
I see.
And
Well,
he,
yeah.
he did say that there wasn't any catacombs under this building, but I think that there is.
I wouldn't know. Is there something you're looking for?
Uh, well, it's a sort of still think for a moment. It's a relic from,
Relic.
well, so that I can help someone. I think it might be down there.
And hmm, can you describe it for me?
Well, what I've as I go to my notes, 1 second. Uh, they call it a relic of the garden. A single petrified petal of the bloom. It's
Hmm. Oh, 1 second, I'm like looking at something.
what do you know about it?
Has Faylee's ever heard about this?
Not at all.
Not at all. He's like, nothing. I've never heard of anything like that. Or you said it was called what exactly?
It
'Cause I forgot as the player.
it's okay. Well, it's believed to be a relic of the garden.
It might work then. He was gonna put his gloves back on, and he's going to try to cast. Well, it's a relic, so he's gonna assume it's an object. So he'll try locate object.
What is the range on it?
1,000 feet.
Yeah, you get nothing.
Okay,
Not here.
not here. All right. Let me double check the spell. This is so good. You sense the direction of the object location. If that object is 100,000 feet. Yeah. How? Not nothing. How deep are the catacombs? Do you think?
Are you asking above board or are you asking Eris?
Asking Eris because I don't think Phalis would know.
I didn't quite hear what he asked.
How deep do you think the catacombs are?
How
Like deep underground?
deep?
Yeah.
I don't think Eris would know this, would she?
Not at all. I mean, catacombs are usually built underneath cities, so you don't know how
Yeah.
deep underneath, and you don't know how many layers there could potentially be.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't, but I'm thinking that if I get a good look at the map that they have, that I may be able to figure that out.
Well, I hope so. Or I couldn't help. I
Do you know anything about the catacombs? Why do they interest you?
well, I didn't know there were catacombs under this city specifically. But I checked to see if there was any, sundered bloom in the area, and there isn't any in our immediate area, not around here, but somewhere underground. I'm thinking that the city has catacombs, and I ping underground, then maybe there's some of it underground in the catacombs.
And if the relic is a petrified petal of the bloom, it could be around there.
Yeah. Is the bloom a plant? I have another spell that could maybe find that if it counts as a plant instead of an object.
Felice, you know that Sundered Bloom is a plant. You've talked to
Oh,
it.
I'm talking about the bloom.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about the bloom, the petal that
Gotcha.
that she's
Carry
looking
on.
for.
Would Eris know anything other than like, or have heard anything or been told anything from where she's from?
Make
Because
a
it's just a
history check.
petal, so it's
Make a history
part
check.
of a. Okay.
You got this.
I need to roll high because it's a 0 modifier.
Oh my gosh. Wait, but like it's better than mine at least.
Oh no, it's a 3.
You have one free reroll
Oh.
a session if you want to use it.
I think this is the best time to use it with 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left, yeah.
16.
16's a lot better. It's petrified, so it's technically like a rock, but it was a plant at some point in time.
Okay.
You also recognize that if there is one petal, there potentially could be multiples, and other parts of it as well.
Okay. Oh, I mean, it's petrified, so I guess it is part of a plant, but it's not. And I guess there could be other parts to it, seeing as it's just one petal.
I'll try and just in case I'll try the other spell. And he's gonna cast locate animal or plants. I'm just gonna be burning spell slots, guys. I love doing that. And the
You get it
range
back
of
on a long
locate
rest.
plants, I don't think it's. Yeah.
It's within, what's this one, 5 miles or something like that?
Yeah. And this time he's looking for. Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't. You do not get anything.
Okay.
Not here, specifically.
Anything?
Nope.
Hmm.
Well, going down there ourselves, we're definitely gonna have to go and check for the Sundered Bloom, but we can see if there's any clues down there for your little um petal.
Really?
Yeah, if it's important.
Can I have a feeling that Phaelus is being very honest, but can Eris insight check Phaelus just to make sure that he's being honest and he's doing this out of like
Of
the
course.
goodness of his
Of
heart?
course. Of course you
Okay.
can.
Thank you. Natural 20.
Oh
So
my gosh,
26.
Felice is being like, he's completely open. Honestly, you think that he carries his heart like on the palm of his hand or something along those lines. He's yeah, yeah. You think you can trust him? He's telling like the complete truth that he would help you and all that.
Um,
So there is
may
like a bit
I?
of that curiosity because he's also wondering what this is because he's never heard of it before.
True. Eris looks very touched. Um,
May I? Is it all right uh, if I hug you?
Oh yeah, of course, bring it in.
she will get down. I'm not sure how tall is Bailey.
That's a good question. Let me just double check real
He's a
quick.
little.
He's 3'9".
Okay, yeah, Eris 5'5", so she will get down and wrap you in her arms and just say,
I know that we just met, but I'm really happy that I get to work with you.
The feeling's mutual. You're very nice. Like some people.
Thank you. And if you need help with anything, please feel free to let me know. I would really like to help everyone and be just as useful.
Will do. And if you ever get hurt, that's my expertise. I deal with the wounded.
I'll probably be taking you up on that. Oh, I forgot I have to pick up the compass I won before I leave.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Is there anything else? No, I can't think of anything. He's like, no, that's about it. I'm gonna have to tell the rest of our team, the other precincts, because this is pretty important. But that's about it.
All right, then I'll see you on Monday.
Yep.
Great.
See you on
Awesome.
Monday.
There's it's like, oh cool, this is ending. And with that, everyone gets their items either sent to them or everybody gets their items sent to them basically. You all as the night comes to a close, the fireworks stop. The bustle of people cleaning up and tidying the home after this large party with people heading to different abodes and doing various things through this night. That is where we will end tonight's session, and we will see you all next Sunday for a normal Precinct 9 session. We will see you all then.
Good night, chat.
See you.
Night.